Results. How do you get great results from your exercise program? How do you make sure that if you want to be healthy, fit, strong, lean, energetic, live your life to the max every single day, that you've got the exercise program or the eating plan to do that? And I always ask 4 questions, and I think that we get a little bit caught up in the latest fad, the latest diet information, the latest social media influencer. How about, do you have a stack of energy so you can do all the things that you want to do? I've been in the garden all day and been able to work really hard all day because I've got a stack of energy. I can perform at my best. I can go at 100% effort all day long. I love what I see in the mirror, and I love the way my body feels to touch, and I'm getting the results that I want. They're the 4 questions. Do you have a stack of energy? Do you perform at your best? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Do you love the way your body feels to touch? And are you getting the results that you want? And if the answer's no, it doesn't matter what social media influencer says is good or bad, what doctor or exercise physiologist or latest diet plan or latest exercise plan is trying to convince you of, it's just not true. So if you ask yourself those personal questions, if you take responsibility for your own health, and I think that is it possible that we give a lot of responsibility for the way we feel to the doctor should tell us what to do, or the personal trainer should tell us what to do, or social media, let's go there and ask Dr. Google what we should do, versus what do you think you should do? If you were your own high performance eating and exercise coach, what advice would you give yourself? And I ask everybody that I've ever been involved with when it comes to exercise, eating, feeling healthy, fit and strong, having a stack of energy, when people say to me, that's what I want, I always ask the question, if you were your own high performance eating and exercise coach, what advice would you give yourself on what you should do? And here's the really exciting thing for me as an exercise professional all of my life. Nobody has ever said, not one person out of the hundreds and thousands of people that I've asked, nobody's ever said, I think I should eat crappy food, I shouldn't do any exercise, I should drink copious amounts of alcohol, I should take drugs, and I should be a lazy person, sit on my ass and do nothing. Nobody's ever said that. Everybody deep down knows that if you are energetic, or if you want energy, you need to provide your body with energy, so you need to do something. Now, there's a lot of argument about what to do and how to do it and how much time you should take doing it, but nobody thinks that you're going to be healthy, fit and strong if you sit on your ass. You've got to create energy from the inside, so you've got to move. Energy creates energy, motivation creates more motivation, so you've got to move your body. So if you're doing nothing, is it possible that you'll feel lazy and tired and lethargic, versus like me, if you've been out in your garden all day and you've moved your ass all day long and you can have a look at what you've done and seen the outcome of your work, you feel fantastic. If you've had a great workout in the gym, you've climbed a mountain, you've lifted some weights, you've done something, you always feel like you've achieved, which means your brain space feels healthier. Nobody's ever said to me I should eat crappy food. I should just eat takeaway food, lollies, chocolate, chips, ice cream, and eat no healthy food. Now, what you consider to be healthy food, there's a big argument about that, and I get that. Some people think you should eat what runs on the ground and just be a carnivore, and some people think you should just eat what grows in the ground and you should be a plant-based diet. But if you eat food that nobody screwed around with, and I heard a great definition just recently, if your great-grandmother doesn't know what that food is, it's probably highly processed. The stuff that great-grandma or great-grandpa used to eat didn't come in a bottle, a jar, a packet or a bag. It was unprocessed. It was just normal food. Now, there's a big argument about what you should eat, but what about if we just go back to the basics? Eat stuff that hasn't been screwed around with by humans. It's not full of chemicals that we don't know what they are. It's not highly processed, so all the goodness has come out of it. What if we just stuck to that? Now, the reverse of that, because I love chocolate and ice cream and biscuits and cake, but when you've been out in the garden all day long and you've got a fit, strong, healthy body, is it possible that your body burns up everything that you put into it? Which is why that big argument about, oh, abs are made in the kitchen, or 80% of your results come from your food, there could be an argument for that if you're fit and strong, that your hormonal system, your endocrine system, will tell you when to eat. I'm hungry, I should start eating. Stop eating, you're full, so you can't overeat because you've got a healthy, fit, strong hormonal system. And then your hormonal system will tell you what you need. So if you're lacking in protein, or you need some more energy for your brain, or you need to have a drink, your actual hormonal system will say, eat some meat, or eat some cheese, or eat some tofu if you don't want to eat meat. If you listen to your body, is it possible that it'll tell you what you need, versus listening to Dr. Google or listening to a social media influencer? So if you want to be healthy, fit and strong, please ask those 4 questions. And this is my begging position, and not for you because you're an adult, you can do whatever you want. But our kids, shouldn't they have the right to grow up in a world where they have a stack of energy, they can perform at their best, they love what they see in the mirror, and they love the way their body feels to touch? And whatever they're doing gives them the results that they want, meaning they can play their sport, they can be good at school, they can achieve all the goals that they want to achieve because they've got a healthy, fit, strong body and brain. So rather than relying on other people's opinions and other people's ideas and just regurgitating what we've been hearing, you've got to do 10,000 steps, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, you need to have this vitamin, mineral supplementation. We hear a lot of stuff from a lot of people. What about learn your own anatomy and physiology, learn how your own human body works, and be able to answer yes to those 4 questions. I have a stack of energy, I can perform at my best, I love what I see in the mirror, I love the way my body feels to touch, and I am getting the results that I want because I know how my human body works. Could that be a great way to live your life to the max every single day? Woohoo!